Hi Saggies, it's Leonora. Welcome to Soul Searching Tarot. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for all of your support, likes. I really do love for these messages to go through to the collectives that really need to hear it. So I appreciate the views. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Okay, I would really like that. And also, and again, it's just because I really want the video to circulate so that others can hear it. But if you're viewing me for the first time, welcome. I do integrate astrology as well as tarot card reads and spiritual messages. So, Saggies, I have here your general tarot card read, okay? I do this little Q&A love reads. I'm not sure if you know that, but the miniature Q&A love reads are specifically catered to love. Okay, this is your general tarot card read. All right, so it's a little bit longer than the love read videos. I'm going to be using my I'm going to be using my African American tarot, and I'm going to clarify it with my Game of Thrones. All right, Saggies, I just did your love read. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, that was some heavy energy. Now that I remember. I literally just did your love read. Alright, whatever. Let's move on, Leonore. Alright, so first spread, I have the Seven of Cups with the King of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. My Queen of Swords. I always get those two confused. My Queen of Swords. All right, which is the only upright card. I feel like you're going to be forced to do something, Saggies, that you don't want to do. I mean, my Queen of Swords right here. I don't know if you see the woman on her knees. Like, I don't know what she's asking for. She could be asking for, food. She could be asking for money. She could be asking, why can't you just be nice to me for the first time, Queen of Swords? Just Jesus. All you do is be mean to me. We don't know what she's asking, right? However, I do feel the energy with these three cards of someone forcing you to do something that you may or may not want to do. If you want to do it, you don't want to do it right now. You want to take your time, okay? Yeah, I mean, it's so funny because Saggies, you're represented by the Archer, right? If you could see the top half of this, the Archer, the Sagittarius symbol is half man, half horse, and the top part of his body is man. So if you cut this part, it's like, the Archer, the bottom half is the horse. Okay, interesting image for a Saggy. I love that image. But this is not you. This is someone trying to say, you need to do this. And you're like, no. Like, I feel like that you're the lady on the ground, helpless. You're like, no, I don't want to do this. And the Queen of Swords is like, like one ear out the other. I just said no. I don't know. All right, let's move on. Let's clarify it. So I have here the Two of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and Three of Cups. All right, so these two were in the reverse. What's going on in here? I feel like you might know this. I mean, obviously you know this person because they're asking you to do something you don't want to do. But it could be someone that you had drinks with, wine, beer, it could be anything. Like, you know, any type of spirit. If not, it could be someone that you have had dinner with in the past. I don't know who that is to you. But some type of, you guys have like went out together somewhere, you know, or, you know, you have your little dates here and there, you know, little celebrations here and there. You might have met at a celebration or event. This person is going to come out of nowhere to contact you. Okay, I don't know who you were having fun with, who were you drinking wine with, who were you having mimosas with. But they're coming out of nowhere, like literally with my 8 of Wands in the reverse. It's like they're coming out of nowhere. It's like, I'm sorry, who are you? And listen, if you know this person, you know this person. You know, if you've had conversations with this person, you know, could be an ex. I mean, I don't sense an ex, but it could be. You know what I mean? I sense more of a friendship. Or somebody you maybe dated for, you know, a short time. But whatever, you take the story as it resonates. I need to read the rest of the energy. My 2 of Pentacles was the only one in the upright. They're going to contact you this summer. Don't be surprised if it's around the solar solstice. If not July, I'm sorry, if not June, right? Because the first day of summer is like late June, right? Maybe July, but August the latest. I don't sense August. I sense June or July. Yeah, with my 8 of Wands in the reverse, it's like out of nowhere. You know what I mean? All right. Let's see what the second spread says. So I have the King of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords. Yeah, you left this person. It could have been like a relationship, you know? Or whatever. I mean, you take it as it resonates. If you're the type of person that just have relationships here and there, I mean, I'll tell you specifically, it's a type of relationship that you were with for more than 2 months. Oh, Saggies, I love you. But no, I sense, I honestly sense more of a, and I sensed it here before. You know, you know, it could be committed for a group of you, like a committed relationship, but you're not with this person. Yeah. I don't know what they want from you. You walked away. Yeah, no. With these 2 energies in front of me, or in front of you, yeah, you're not with this person. You walked away. With my 6 of Swords, it's a breakup. It could have been a breakup from like 1995. I'm only kidding, but you know, it was like a breakup that happened, I would say probably sometime last year. I mean the earliest, sometime this past winter. But you know, you take it as it resonates, you know. Could have been 2 years ago. But anyway, they want to come back, knocking on your door. Yeah, you see how the entity with the hooded entity behind the swords, or actually he's surrounded by the 6 swords. And by the way, if you see a he or she, I'm not talking to a specific gender. I'm just pointing it out because that's what the picture depicts. But you're not looking back, you know what I mean? But the entity is looking at you. That entity is looking right at you. Jesus, what's going on? I mean, I know I know it's a very creepy image, you know. Sometimes, you know, I have a few meanings for it depending on the energy, but they're like creepy. How should I put it? They're being creepy, okay? That's how I should put it. They're being creepy about it because you don't know. Like, you don't know that they want to come back. And I don't know, come back for what? Anyway, yeah, you were in a relationship and you're not with this person anymore. Okay? It's not like a relationship where it was like you guys are still together and you're thinking about separating. No, you guys separated. You did, okay? If you're still together, I'm not talking to you. It could be vice versa, you know? But this is a Sagittarius read. So I have 10 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups. Didn't I see the 7? Yeah, the 7 of Cups came out twice. That's interesting. Yeah, it came out in my first spread. And I said that this person's asking you to do something you don't want to do. My 10 of Pentacles was in the reverse. Hold on. I don't like this energy right here. No. This just took a left turn for me. Listen, if you're in a relationship with someone else, they want to come and break that up. Like, if you moved on to another relationship, they will come. Oh, God. Yeah. This creepy entity that you're not paying attention to will come and break up the relationship you have. Now, I don't know what type of relationship you have now. I don't know if you even have a relationship. You could be single for all I know. Could be like a lot of you could be single, but if you're in a relationship, you're in a relationship. However, if you are, and you know what, honestly, I don't, with my 10 of Pentacles here, it doesn't matter what type of relationship it is. Can it be a newly found partner? Yes. Can it be someone from the past that you had a committed relationship? Not them, but someone else, you know, maybe the parent of your child. You know, it could have been an ex, wife or husband that you were committed to. Someone that you were committed to before them, if not after. I don't know. But, you know, the point is that it was something solid that has nothing to do with the creepy person here. I'm sorry, I'm calling him or her creepy because I just sense it. But they may not be that way. They have the energy. Okay. They want this with you as well. Like, they want that foundation with you. They want the 10 of Pentacles with you. I don't know if you had it in the past with this person. So, you know, if I'm talking to a group of you where you did have this type of foundation with this person, and this is the parent of your child, or you share, you know, a child in common or something like that, and you're like, Leonora, you're talking, the creepy guy is actually the person that I wasn't a commitment with, but he's my ex, or she's my ex now. They want to come back in a creepy way. Now, why do I say creepy? It's not really because of the 6 of Swords, because the 6 of Swords is more to me a confirmation of it's over. It's, you know, you're separated, right? But when I see it with my 7 of Cups here, I don't know, they're plotting? What the hell's going on here? You know what, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to clarify it. Yay. All right, let's clarify the 7 of Cups, please. Thank you. All right, what's going on here? with the victory card. Interesting. Wow. This person is very, okay, well that makes sense because I said that in my first spread. This person is very, why did I clarify it with my African American tarot? Sometimes I do that, guys, and you know what? I'm a Pisces. We just do things unconsciously, but not really. Spirit tells us what to do. We're only the puppet. They're the puppet masters. Yeah, well, anyway, this actually really confirms my first spread anyway, where they're asking you to do something you don't want to do. Yeah, for them, you are a victory. But this is still creepy to me, though. I need to... all right, let's see what the rest of the spread says, if you don't mind. All right, so last spread, we have the Two of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. All right, so my Three of Swords, yeah, this Three of Swords is a separation for me. It was the only one in the reverse, but it's like you get over it. Like, yeah, done deal, goodbye, you know? I mean, of course there was some heartbreak, a mutual heartbreak. One was more hurt than the other one, I sense, but whatever. You guys moved on. Something about 6 months ago, but it doesn't have to be. I don't know if that means anything to anyone, but moving on. Sorry, I'm just thinking. I guess this person took advantage of you. Yeah, I don't know how. Financially, emotionally, some shape, form, or another, they did take advantage of you. But anyway, you're over it, right? Then I have my Knight of Swords with the my Knight of Wands with my Two of Swords here. Where do I sense some violence? Oh, gosh. Yeah. Is this person aggressive? Do you know that this person can be aggressive? Listen, okay? My Two of Swords, what do we see here? Interesting. Two split people. They're both holding, you know, like swords, like a miniature sword. And then, you know, it's like the same person, but, you know, cut in half. There's no difference except the color. One is dark and one is light. So one is like, you know, I want to say one is a dark energy. One is like the energy that they display a lot of the times. You know what I mean? Like that Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, if I'm saying that right. Almost like a Gemini energy. But I'm not putting Gemini down. I mean, you know, there's people that are bipolar. But then I see like this, I don't know what you even call this. It's not a rifle. Anyway, you know, the swords and the rifle. And then with my Knight of Wands, like, this guy just broke the head of literally split the head of a serpent. And then he has like this wand here, a bat. As if once I get out of this serpent's body after he ate me, I'm about to like, I don't care if the serpent is dead. I still have wands, you know, a bat, you know, a baseball bat, you. But it's like that type of violence that comes from the internal, if that makes any sense, like an internal battle that's inside this person. And the only way to let it out is, and I know people like this, you know, and it's the same thing for people that are depressed. Like, you know, people with depression, you know, or stressed, you know, they're stressed constantly, whatever that may be. Going to the gym or exercising, jogging, it really decreases your stress, decreases your depression. It's a scientific fact, a medical fact. It just does that. And I sense that this type of person likes to go to the gym, you know, maybe even go to like the boxing gym just to let that energy out, because there's something inside of them that they haven't faced yet. You know what I mean? Like this healing that they need to do, you know, whatever trauma or healing, whatever trauma they have. I don't think it's mental issues though, but it can be. But I think it may be a combination of mental issues. And it could be very mild, maybe, you know, as mild as anxiety. But the anger, I sense a lot more internally. So it's like you don't see that dark side of them too much. But when it comes out, it comes out. I mean, the Three of Swords was in between these two cards, and I don't know. I mean, I think that they just didn't get over the breakup, Sag. They really didn't, and even if they were the one to hurt you, it doesn't matter. They never got over it. All right, let's clarify this because I'm kind of curious now. King of Cups with the King of Swords. So we have a Queen. We have a Queen and a King of Swords. And they were both in the reverse. No, the Queen was not in the reverse. So, but the King of Swords. We have King of Cups, King of Swords is in the reverse. And then the Fool. There was another major here. There wasn't? Alright, so the Fool is the only major here. That's interesting. You may be dealing with an Aries, Aquarius, if that means anything to you. It doesn't have to be. Maybe Leo as well. Alright, it doesn't have to be, but that could be just the energy that the person embodies. Yeah, I see you as the Fool. Well, the Fool was in the upright, and it means, you know, fresh new beginnings. Flowers are blooming. It's springtime, you know, like there's a baby that was just born. You know, just new, fresh beginnings. Now, I know that my Fool was in the upright. But look at this person's face, this character in this scene. I'll tell you a little bit about it. He's entering the dragon's lair. Am I saying that right? Well, wherever the dragons were placed, it was like this huge cave, and it was specifically made, they were put there because that's how big it was. There was two dragons, but there's one dragon that's right behind him. I don't know if you see it. It's beady little eyes. He's scared. So once the dragon comes out, you know, he walks in, doesn't see them, but once, you know, he sees them and the dragon comes out and you know, the dragon intimidates him. For all he knows, he could be eaten, you know, in the next second. He doesn't know. I don't want to be a spoiler alert, but it's just the face that I want you to concentrate on. It's this almost like you're scared, like you want to cry, like it's like a scary wanting to cry, fear. God, I know I'm putting all these words together, but they're just those like being scared is a feeling. So is fear. So is sad. Those are all feelings that I'm just getting from this Fool. What else am I getting? Like you're being forced to do something that you don't want. Okay, all right, I'm done with the Fool card. Listen, I have here the King of Cups with the King of Swords. This is heavy. This is very heavy. I believe that the King of Cups is the King of Swords in the reverse. Hold on. Maybe it could be both your energies, but let me just say, hold on. Yeah, there's another side to this person. Yeah, this is not your energy. There's another, this person loves you, by the way. They love you. They love you like I like fried chicken wings, okay? Which I don't eat anymore. But yes, they do. They really do. Oh my God, just please look at this face. How can you not love this face? How can a mama not love this face? It's like the puppy eye face, right? Like the puppy eye look. Yeah, I feel like this person might come to you with a puppy eye look. And I don't know if you're gonna accept this puppy eye look. If you do, you do. But the point is, you're over it. I don't really see you too much in this spread, Saggies. Like all I see is this person. And in the first spread, I felt that you were in the first spread, but it was more like someone is forcing you to do something. You know, maybe this person is trying to force you to get back with them. And I know force is a pretty harsh word to use. I mean, is this person going to force you, you know what I'm saying, with this long rifle? I mean, I know it's not a rifle, but whatever. Let's call it a rifle for now. And these swords, I don't know. They may threaten your love interest with these guns. And I mean, I'm not going to say that. I don't want to say it. I did feel that energy before, though, right? Yeah, no, I'm not kidding. No, you're their prized possession. I saw it with the Six of Wands. Like, you know, these two energies. You're like their prized possession. Yeah, no, it's not a joke at all. I'm sorry, I'm staying in these energies because, all right, let's get to the King of Swords. It was in the reverse. Wow, interesting. They want to be together. Okay, King of Cups, you want to be with the King of Swords. Let's do it. All right, King of Swords. This is the Night King. Yeah, I mean, okay, got it. Whatever broke you guys up, I don't know what type of situation you were in. I know that there was a heartbreak for sure. I mean, separations do end up in heartbreaks anyway. But this person's changed in some shape, form, or another. No wonder you wanted to be stuck to this energy, King of Cups. Yeah, yeah, this person's not the same. Like and they want to, that's what they want to say that to you. Oh, now you got my heart. The puppy eye look it did affect me. Yeah, I don't, will they communicate? Yeah, they'll communicate that with you. They're going to say sorry, they're going to feel bad, and whatever it is, even, listen, even if it was you that messed up, they'll still come up to you and be like, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And you're going to be like, but I was the one that cheated on you. I know, honey, but I'm still sorry. I want to come back to you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're serious. Yeah. But it's going to be such an... I know that I keep saying the word force, but it's inside their bodies is, I'm telling you, is an internal flame. I did say Aries, could be Scorpio. I see the tower at the bottom of the deck in my Game of Thrones. It's been staring at me for the last couple of minutes. But yeah, this is the fire that I feel within them. I mean, also passion. I'm not gonna lie, I sense a lot of passion in this card. And then I see the star right after the tower. Yeah, this person really holds you in high regards. They love you. Yeah, look, they want to just be with you. You're the wish come true. Oh, Saggies. You're the little, I'm not saying that just to say it. You are their wish come true. Oh, Saggies. I don't know if you'll take them back though. I don't know. I know that this person has two sides to them. You may or may not know that. I don't think they'll take no as an answer. They might in the beginning, you know what I mean? I just think that later on, whether you're in a relationship or not, they're gonna just, you know, so I creep, yeah. Sorry. Listen, songs just pop up in my head, Saggies. What am I gonna do? Yeah, they're just gonna be creeping until you're free, until, you know, they may even tell you, you don't need that guy, or you don't need that girl. I'll take care of you. I'll be a better partner. Yeah, they're not kidding. All right, good luck, Saggies. All right, if you need a private reading, my email is in the description box. Love you. Bye.